Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from February the 24th to March the 2nd, 2019. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. Before that, I'm going to give you my email. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9 @gmail.com. Send me an email. Sunday the 24th of February is going to start beautifully for you. You're going to make some very healthy, wonderful, lucky contacts. So dress well and look good and be out and about. Have a materialistic approach to things. If it's a job you want to improve, go to where you can meet people, where you can improve your job or find a new job. If it's a business, go to the business community area. If it's a romance, if it's your family, well, you'll know what to do. Focus on what you want and you'll get plenty of it coming your way beautifully in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, I don't like too much. Planets now are very emotional and they are emotionally in a disappointing way. So there's something about emotionalism that's going to get you down in the evening, nightfall period. So don't be too expectant of anything in the evening, nightfall. That way you prepare yourself. And if you don't get anything, well, you said, I know I wouldn't get anything, and I'll leave it for another day. Have that approach. These emotional planets can get you really down, and tears can flow for some reason or another. So avoid the company that might do that. Choose company that will make you happy. Monday, the 25th February, doesn't start very well. It's going to end even worse, I'm sorry to say. Morning, afternoon, people can let you down, they can cheat you, they can disappoint you because the planets want to do that. So avoid people who might do this to you. Be smart. Don't share your personal secrets or your personal plans. Don't delegate your work to anybody because when they get it wrong, you will get the blame. Just focus on what's important and just get that done. That's enough. You won't be able to do much more. Accidents can take place physically, mentally, emotionally. So plenty is going wrong, and it's all because some people are jealous of you and they don't like you. So you don't want to divulge your plans too much. Evening, nightfall just wants to attack you. There are planets there that want to get everything wrong. So you have to choose your company very cleverly in the evening, nightfall. Avoid people that you know are going to get you down. Avoid people you know are not on your side. That's a good start. And if you don't have to be out, don't be out. Go back to the safety of your own home, because exposure when you go out is double and treble because you don't know who you're going to meet. At home, you are under control. But if you have to be out, be choosy. Don't be stubborn. Don't retaliate. Avoid people who have a secret agenda. Stay away from people who do things which are not good. And tell yourself about your self-esteem. You have to improve your self-esteem by avoiding company that is not good, or it's going to end not nicely for you on this 25th of February, evening, nightfall. Tuesday the 26th, now you have 24 hours for yourself. Wonderful 24 hours, morning, afternoon, long-term planets are there. They are working long-term for you, for the job, for the business, for the romance, for the marriage. Have lunch with people who matter. So whatever you do morning, afternoon is waiting to somehow reward you. So you got to plan it, be materialistically minded, and if it's the job, go where you can help yourself for it. If it's the business, go and meet people, chasing for the new romance, and you'll get something spectacular in a long-term way. Morning and then evening and nightfall, also wonderful planets. This time they're very young planets, so they're moving fast. So they make you feel young, with a mind that's young, wanting to do adventurous things. By all means, go ahead because they are on your side. So evening, nightfall is going to be very adventurous. And so tell yourself, I'll take the chance to chase for what I want in the evening, nightfall period. It's going to be a very adventurous, very profitable, very pleasant, and most of all, unexpected good luck comes your way. Wednesday, the 27th, another 24 hours of good luck. Now there's some really serious good planets there in the morning, afternoon, planets of determination, and they are determined to get things done for you, to get what you want. One or two of these planets may move a bit too fast, so they may be over-determined to get what you want. Slow them down a bit. Because when they get too fast, they make you impatient, they make you hasty to go get what you want. They make your tongue go too fast. So you say things without thinking. You make promises without thinking. You get over daring with what your adventure wants to be. Slow down, morning, afternoon a bit. You'll get the reward you want. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets are there. No harm about that. They bring good news to you quickly, so you must answer your calls, answer your messages. And they are out there in the evening, nightfall waiting for you. Many of them are business-minded planets. So go out with a purpose for the business, for the job, whatever it is, and you're going to do very well in the evening, nightfall period. Since these planets are moving very fast, drive slowly at least. Thursday, the 20th of February, I don't like the morning, afternoon. Planets of ego are there. And when you have the ego, you get isolated because you want or you don't want to be part of a team. So be part of a team because you're not going to get anywhere very far, whether in job or in business or whether chasing the romance or whatnot. In the morning, afternoon, you won't get very far because your ego is limping along. And so be part of a team, be with people who might help you get even more advantage in the morning, afternoon period. So I won't say be humble, but improve your tolerance for others for a start. Evening, nightfall, wonderful. Now the planets of reward are waiting for you. So you got to plan your evening, nightfall to see what you want in a materialistic way. Nothing wrong with that. And if it's for the business, if it's for the job, is it for the romance, is it to make your family happy, do it. Evening, nightfall. Things will go perfectly what you want and the reward will come as well. One of these arrogant planets may join you as well. So once in a while you want to show off a little bit, that's fine, but don't overdo it. Friday, the 1st of March, a wonderful morning, afternoon, but it is spoiled by two things. One is that your ego is too big. And number two, there are people who are jealous of you in the morning, afternoon. So rather than wanting to show off your ego and you get isolated, be part of a team. Share all the goodness you can give. Praise the people you are working with and support them and show that you are appreciative, and you'll have a much, much better morning and afternoon by being able to get things done and by even being in the limelight. Evening, nightfall are planets that want to cheat you or disappoint you. So avoid bad company in a way where people are not on your side. There's treachery, basically. So go home early if you have to. But if you have to be out, then tell yourself, be choosy of the company. Don't drink too much. Don't get into the habit and be influenced doing the wrong thing. These are also planets of secrecy. So you may be targeted to do something of a secret nature which you'll have to hide. So that's also not good. And drive carefully because accidents are seen. Saturday, the 2nd of March doesn't start well for you. For some reason, you're very moody and you're very changeable and you're very oversensitive and you want to cry. Well, something's going wrong, obviously. You're not happy in the morning, afternoon. Find out why, tackle it, use logic rather than emotions, and you'll be able to understand how to improve your morning, afternoon. Logic, that wonderful thing of common sense. Well, you're going to be emotionally driven and emotionally unhappy. So realize that very quickly and say, now let me move towards company that's good for me and to make me happy. And you'll just turn things around and have a better, good morning, afternoon session in the afternoon. And so the evening, nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. Long-term planets are working very hard for you. And they are trying to give you the long-term good news, whether in job, in business, whether in the love affair, whether in the marriage. And it's going to work because these long-term planets are very serious. They are looking for the happiness you're looking for as well. So evening, nightfall, choose for what you want. Is it the job to enhance? Is it the business to get better? Is it for the new romance? Is it for the people you love very much? Go out with that intention of making it good for everybody and you will be rewarded beautifully as well. Hour by hour, things will get you what you want. Dress well and look good. Something important is happening in the evening, nightfall of this Saturday, the 2nd of March. Well, that's the week for you. I have a 90-minute session for which I charge USD 50. And that will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years in all areas of your life in detail, how year by year, calendar year by calendar year, age by age. And with all this information, you'll be able to get your 7, 8, or 9 years perfectly well. I'll give you so much information about your personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll give you your lucky days and your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions and so much information from the universe to get you that super luck. And so you will know what's going to happen for you in the next 7, 8, or 9 years, and you'll be able to plot it all beautifully. So send me an email and let's get started. It'll cost you USD 50 only. And Andy Horo 9, ANDI HORO 9, the number 9, and we'll get it on beautifully for you for this 90-minute session. Until then, thank you and goodbye.